Thanksgiving 1974, Dallas's Mad Bomber Clint Longley relieves injured Roger Staubach, and the Cowboys explode to a 24-23 come-from-behind win over Washington. You saw it on CBS Sports. Thanksgiving Day at 3:30 Eastern, CBS Sports presents Cowboys and Indians 1978 as the Washington Redskins do battle with the Super Bowl champion Dallas Cowboys in an NFC East showdown. The Cowboys will be gunning to avenge a 9-5 loss to the Redskins earlier this season. That's the Redskins and Cowboys Thanksgiving Day. You'll say, you saw it on CBS Sports.
Back live in New York, I'm Brent Musburger, and all you good folks in Chicago could be in for some snow if the winds are blowing right, because it's been snowing hard in Bloomington all afternoon. Let's get you up to date now on everything going on around the league. 17-6, Giants lead the Eagles in the third. And what would be a major upset, the Cardinals lead the Redskins, but hold on because the Redskins are roaring back. It's 24-17 in the third. Tampa Bay leading Buffalo 17-3 in the third. New England and the New York Jets 16-10, and the Jets were walloped by those Patriots a couple weeks ago in Foxborough. San Diego missed an extra point in the snow in Bloomington. They lead the Vikes 13-7 in the second half. 7-3 Atlanta. Of course, that's the game you're watching, and what a goal line stand by the Bears, but the Falcons are moving toward the playoff. The Cowboys lead the Saints 14-7. Tony Dorsett and the Saints involved in a fight. We'll show you that action. And also right now, we've got Cleveland leading Baltimore 14-10. The Colts were ahead by 10 points. Burt Jones not playing because of that injured shoulder. Seattle and Kansas City 10-3 at the half. Seattle leads KC.
You know, Brent, there's a whole lot of strange things going on in the NFL this year. I think what it's called is whatever trick you can possibly think of, let's try it. And I think Terry Bradshaw's probably the instigator there.
One gadget after another, like this piece of action last week. Fake field goal, inside shuffle. Houston gets a first down and later scores a touchdown against New England.
Here's that game earlier in the season, Cleveland against Pittsburgh, that went into overtime. Finally, this flea flicker is coming up every other day. Finally, Terry Bradshaw gets the ball and he throws it downfield to Cunningham, scoring a touchdown and winning that game against Cleveland.
And look at the Steelers celebrate. What a victory that was over the Browns. But I think the most entertaining play of all, and Johnny Morris mentioned it, and folks down in Atlanta are going to love to see it all over again. Time running out in the Superdome. Frank Kleber and Tom Addy were covering the action. Just time for one last desperation pass. Here comes Steve Bartkowski.
Bartkowski going low for Wallace Francis. Francis leaps. Ball is in the air. Oh, my God! Touchdown, Alfred Jackson. Atlanta, desperation pass, and they do it, Frank.
All right, that's the way that game ended. And now, Irv, what about today? Any gadget plays?
Haven't seen many gadgets today, Brent, but of course the New York Giants right now in the third quarter lead the Philadelphia Eagles by a score of 17-6 in the Meadowlands. And in the first half, Joe Pisarcik, at quarterback, had a pretty good day, completing 8 of 13 for 144 yards and 2 touchdowns. There's the first one right there to Bobby Hammond to take a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. Ron Jaworski tries to get the Eagles back through the air, but as he throws his pass, it's picked off by Brad Van Pelt. The outside linebacker sets up another scoring opportunity for the Giant offense, and they cash in as Pisarcik goes to Johnny Perkins, another touchdown, and the Giants take a 14-0 lead. The Eagles try to get back in the ballgame late in the second quarter as Wilbert McGrummey, the #1 running back, is back after being injured. He goes over, but the Eagles miss the extra point. And the score right now in the third quarter is New York 17, Philadelphia 6.
Let me show you what the St. Louis Cardinals were able to do against the Washington Redskins early in that game. Mike Bragg of the Redskins set back to punt. Willard Harrell is the deep man for the Cardinals. And it's a return center. Swoop. Got a hand on him and couldn't bring him down. And Bragg will get a shot, and he can't catch him. 64-yard touchdown, St. Louis, 7-0. This is how it was going for the Cardinals. Jim Hart to pass. Rule change, the ricochet, just like Atlanta of a week ago, 14-0. Hart again now, pulling out, dominating the Redskins. But hold on, the Skins about to come back. Gerald Williams on the interception, and then Theismann looking for John McDaniel. Great catch by McDaniel, pretty throw. 24-17, and here come the Redskins. All right, the NFL Today will continue on CBS right after these messages from your local station.